It's recording. Hello, my name's Jordan.
My name's Jonathan.
And together we'll be going over Pyramus and Thisbe by Ovid.
Now, the summary of the story is that Pyramus and Thisbe fall into a deep love with each other. But their parents forbid it. So, their only form of communication was little chinks or cracks in their walls. Eventually, Pyramus and Thisbe get tired of this, so they decide to meet up at the tomb of Ninus. The night of, Thisbe goes there and finds a lioness eating flesh, so she tries to escape and she does. Pyramus comes in later and finds the lioness eating, so he thought that Thisbe was dead. So he was in so much grief and sorrow that he kills himself. Later, Thisbe comes back and finds Pyramus dying, bleeding, and she was in so much grief also and in sorrow that she kills herself too, and the blood splatters all over the mulberry trees.
Okay, so next up is the literary elements, which consist of dramatic irony, situational irony, alliteration, symbol, and metaphor. So the dramatic irony in this story is the fact that they think Thisbe died, but as the readers, we know that Thisbe is still alive. So the alliteration in the story is the sun sank into the sea. Metaphor is now, listen, you shall drink my blood too, which since he killed himself, Thisbe is also going to kill herself. The situational irony in the story is that we didn't expect them to kill themselves. It's like, why would you kill yourself over someone? Anyways, the symbol in this story are the mulberries, which are a symbol for their entire relationship, because their blood that comes out of them stains the mulberries. Okay, next. Okay, so we'll be going over the analysis, which goes over theme, setting, character, and conflict.
Okay, the theme of this story is represented through tragedy, such as death and suicide. So meaning this theme altogether is tragedy.
Okay, so the setting of the story, there's three different ones. The overall setting of the entire story takes place in Babylon, because that's where the thing was written, that's where it takes place. Okay, and the two other settings are where the story actually takes place, in their homes and the tomb of Ninus. So the first half of the story takes place in their house, which is how they communicate through the walls, the cracks in the walls, And after they leave to go meet each other outside, they go to the tomb of Ninus, where they meet the lioness. Next up is character. We'll be going over traits, actions, qualities, flaws, and are these characters admirable? So their traits are that they're in love. One's a boy, one's a girl. That's it, really. Actions, they go outside their house because they're in love. But then a lion kills them. So they kill themselves. That's their actions. Qualities, they're deeply in love with each other. They're deeply in love with each other. They're willing to do anything. But that's also a flaw, because they kill themselves over each other. So that's a flaw. Are these characters admirable? It's like a subjective thing. Because they're admirable because of how much they love each other. They're willing to do anything. And they're willing to do anything to make that happen, because they're in love with each other. But they do kill themselves. So that's not very admirable, Christian view. Okay, next.
Now, the conflict of this story is that the internal conflict is that they love each other. But the lioness and their parents forbid it. Now, the external is that the lioness, they are attacked by the lioness. Our overall analysis and conclusion.
Okay.
Now, Jordan,
Yeah.
what did it mean?
Okay, so what the story meant is that love always prevails, because they die, but they both kill themselves, and their love lives on through the mulberries. It's a symbol for their love. So that means love always lives on. That's the overall meaning. Okay?
Now, what did it mean to us? I think that one of it meant that we should probably obey our parents, because they know normally what's right.
Yeah, and if they listen...
And I probably just don't kill yourself.
Yeah, if they listen to their parents, then they wouldn't kill
Yes, just don't kill yourself.
Okay, what can we gain from this?
Probably, again, just obey your parents.
Don't kill yourself.
Don't go to the tomb at Ninus at night. It's not my
It's actually a real place.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, how did this story affect modern literature? I think it affected modern literature just kind of by expanding the genre,
Yeah.
and it also gave influence for Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, that's like
Which-
the biggest piece of literature ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
Is this story really any good?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It was entertaining.
I thought it was okay.
I mean, they do expand on it, like in Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah.
so it could be better.
I thought the symbolism was good.
Yeah, honestly.
Right?
With like the berries.
Okay.
I don't eat those anymore.
Huh?
That's the end!
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks. We worked really hard on this, so please give us a good grade. Please.